Sports. Back here to start. It's a touchback. Here's the Chiefs offense for their Mahomes at quarterback.
And frankly, this relishes because everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
Mahomes' pass is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Mahomes. Be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes going to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Chris Jones able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by the man who proclaims to be from a whole pack of Badgers. Came into the league back in 2012, Russell Wilson. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 126 yards, and a trip to the end zone as well.
And the way they ran the ball last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. They will run for the first time here with White. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Wilson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Out quickly to Judy. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. first down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3. Williams. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on really passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent
from back at the 4. Here's 2nd and goal. Wilson. He's got it. And he is out of bounds here. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain air? One of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Joseph's got it. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Williams. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Pretty good play by both both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. Third down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was his receiver's understanding that everything wasn't on time back in the pocket. Rhythm was off a little bit. He adjusted as well and gave them a chance to complete that play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They run the draw play. This is White. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Tim Patrick, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Mahomes now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The numbers for Smith-Schuster in that game last week. 8 catches, 92 yards.
I like the performances he's put up throughout the year. That's the reason he's ranked number 9 in the league in receiving yards. And in a league that throws the ball around like crazy, number 9's a good number.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 16. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Broncos to take over on offense. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Buchanan. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. And he fires one incomplete. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Juju Smith-Schuster and the rest of this offense heading back out there. You would have to think they're going to make it more of a priority to get him the football. You're losing here in the 2nd quarter, and he's been really quiet.
I think all we have to do, and it's too bad we can't actually see the actual play sheet now from the coordinator, because he's looking down at that and saying, okay, do I put him in different spots? Do I try and isolate him? What routes do I run? You're exactly right. They've got to get the ball in his hands and get their offense kick-started.
He does have the 2 catches, but pretty quiet so far. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
7 yards the pick up there. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Edwards. The 40. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Shreds the tackle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. On 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. That's a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So the 3rd drives the charm. They are on the board, albeit with just a field goal.
Yeah, 3 points from 3 drives. That's not going to win you a whole lot of football games. Hopefully the fact they were able to move the ball a little bit can wake up their offense.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Wilson now off the bootleg. He'll get that complete to Alberto. That catch good for only a couple. Second and 8 coming up. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. First down, here's White. And he's got this down to the 35.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down, they'll run with White. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Here's Wilson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On second down now. It's White, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos push further out in front. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Made up his mind and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 17-3. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. KC's offense ready to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
They didn't need much. They didn't get much. But what they did get was enough for a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pass incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. The left side completion to Jones. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that
one. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
They're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Javonte Williams and the rest of the Bronco offense back out onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. That throw good for only a couple of break.